So, good morning, I've woken up in Switzerland and today we are off to Liechtenstein. Now I've got to get a train to Zurich, then one from Zurich to a place called Buchs, then go from Buchs and walk across the border to Liechtenstein. So it's going to be a pretty hectic day, but when I finally get there I can just chill out, have a look at the views and get excited more about tomorrow when I get to see a bit more of the country. So here we go.
A week before this, I'd handed in the final piece of work for my master's degree, and this was the last trip I'd take as a student before starting my first proper job a few days later. One of the few countries I was yet to visit in Europe was Liechtenstein, a micronation sandwich between Switzerland to the west and Austria to the east. It doesn't have its own airport, so to get there you will typically fly to Zurich and get the train. However, as the only airline to fly there from my local airport is Swiss, who are pretty expensive, I decided to get a little creative and flew from Manchester to Bâle on the Wednesday evening, stayed in the city at a hostel overnight, then started a train journey to my final destination in the morning. That's right, a return flight, return train tickets and a night in a hostel was a cheaper option than flying directly to the closest airport and going from there. The rail journey itself was an experience, as out the window we were treated to spectacular countryside views, including Lake Zurich and the Alps.
Right, we're here in East Switzerland and I'm just about to walk over towards Liechtenstein. I'm not sure whether it's just like a bridge over the Rhine or whether there's proper border controls, but we'll soon find out. And yeah, I have walked across border lines before, but I don't think I've ever walked past like a proper serious one when I've had to get my passport out. So hopefully it'll be fairly straightforward, but we'll see what greets us.
The border was about 1 kilometre away from me and I could either get there by taxi, bus or on foot, but I decided to walk it because it's not every day you get to literally walk into another country.
That's where we want to go to Schaan. So it's just a straight line down here now over the bridge, over the River Rhine and into Schaan where my hostel is. Schaan's not the capital, the capital's Vaduz, which is a bit further south of where I'm staying. It's about a 40-minute walk away and we're going to go check that out later on. That's going to be the sort of main focus of my exploring is tomorrow, because it's where most of the museums are and the activities and things to do. But it's just amazing to walk around. I mean, the scenery is just incredible. The river looks amazing. The sky's blue, the sun's out. It's a glorious day. I probably couldn't have picked a much better one to come. I think I'm just leaving Switzerland behind me now. Heading on to Liechtenstein. So right now I'm standing in two countries. I'm here in Liechtenstein and also in Switzerland. Now we're across, we're in Liechtenstein. But hey, we made it. Now it's been a long journey and all. It's not been the easiest place to get to because they don't have an airport. The rail lines are limited and there's not really a dedicated coach service coming from Switzerland or Austria or Germany or even France to get to here, which is a bit frustrating. So the easiest way I found from Manchester was to fly out to Bâle, then get a train from Bâle to Zurich to Buchs, and then from Buchs I've just walked straight across the border. There seems to be no border controls, which means they must be part of the Schengen zone, and it just makes that really nice and easy. So the alternative is to just fly straight to Zurich and then go from Zurich to Buchs, walk across here. I just found flying to Bâle better because I didn't have to go down to London and get a direct budget flight to Zurich, and there's the only sort of airline that fly from Manchester to Zurich is Swiss, and they're quite expensive in comparison to EasyJet. My flights with EasyJet are about £40, and then I got a Super Saver rail ticket which was like I think £30 return, and that sorted me out, and the rest is free, just walking up. So I'm excited to see what Liechtenstein has. I'm slightly confused at the moment because there's loads of roadworks going on, so I don't really know how I'm going to get to Schaan at the moment. Should be able to just find my way through somewhere. So I'm going to get all checked in and then head down to Vaduz and see what that city has to offer.
My hostel was literally straight in front of me, so I carried on up the road and took in the first glimpses of my 51st country.
Here in the hostel in Liechtenstein, and when I just checked in, the guy gave me the key, and then I came to the hostel room, and as I was unlocking the door, I just heard this voice like, "Oh, come in." So I thought, oh, it must be unlocked, it's open. It was. Pushed the handle down, opened the door, and stood there bollock naked in the middle of the room was this German guy. I was like, I didn't really know what to say, so I kind of just chucked my stuff up on the bunk bed there, and just kind of chilled there. He went then to use the bathroom. I assume he didn't know someone else staying here was going to walk in. And then he ended up telling me that Liechtenstein used the same melody for their national anthem as the UK do. So a bit of a roller coaster of emotions at the moment. I've gone from being scared and worried to being quite intrigued and interested by that guy's little fact of the day. Bit of an odd start to this trip, but we're gonna go out. We're gonna check out Sean, where I'm staying. We're gonna go and check out Vaduz and see what they have to offer. They have a spa gourmet here, so like the spa shop that you have all over Europe, they have like an upmarket version. So I'm just gonna go inside, have a look, check it out, see what it's like. Jesus Christ, it's like Waitrose on steroids.
I was finally in Liechtenstein and had plenty of exploring ahead of me. To see what I got up to in Europe's 4th smallest country, make sure you're subscribed and tune in to my next vlog. Thanks for watching, and as always, I will see you next time.